I'm going to go over the Theo Van Doesburg project. Theo Van Doesburg was a cubist, and he is famous for his abstract art. Somewhat similar to Paul Klee, who we covered last year, some of you might remember. Um, Theo Van Doesburg used a lot of squares, a lot of shapes, and so I'm going to show you how you can do that on Adobe Photoshop. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to use the shape button in the top upper right corner of your screen. And what that will do when you click on the shape and you click on square and then you click on the canvas, you can click on it and you can adjust the square and make it any size you want and then color it in. It works kind of like a stamp. It might take a little getting used to, but if you just sit and watch how I'm doing it here, there's a lot of repetition. I think you'll pick up on how to do it. Now, do you have to use the square shape to make your squares? Absolutely not. You might choose to do them by hand. That's totally fine. You do it however you want to do it. Do you have to just do squares? No, you can mix things up a little bit. If you fast forward to the end of this video, you will see artwork by Doesburg, and you'll also see some Paul Klee projects that students did last year. Who knows, some of them might be yours. And although Paul Klee was a different artist, there were a lot of similarities. And arguably, you could draw something that looks more like Paul Klee and pass it along as Doesburg, and that's totally fine. So the idea here is, can you create something abstract? Can you make squares? How are you going to make the squares? And just watch the video and then you decide how you're going to do it.